Welcome back to the channel for another video on our 22 WRX. As you can see, we got a few things to fix on the car. Our front lip got ripped off. We have to fix our temp sensor for the outside reading. Where I have it placed right now with the ETS front mount, it is like about 5 to 10 degrees off. So if it's like 50 degrees outside, it'll say it's like anywhere between 55 and 60 degrees. So they'll just have to relocate that. And then also the horn on the driver's side, that horn does not work anymore. I do have that mounted to the washer fluid tank and it needs to be grounded. So I just need to move that to somewhere on the chassis and it'll be grounded that way. So we're gonna be fixing all these things in this video. First step, we're just gonna get this bumper taken off and start from there. So let's go. We've taken this bumper off so many times that I can literally get it done in just like 2 or 3 minutes. It's just second nature at this point. So let's get this taken off. All right, with the bumper removed, you can see where we have our temp sensor located right now. So it is behind the bumper. So if you look over here, it's like right back here. So there, it doesn't get any direct airflow. So it does kind of just get the hot air, just like the hot air bubble like right here. So I think by relocating that up here somewhere so it can get direct flow through the grill, I feel like we're gonna get a much better reading from our sensor. And then if we come over here to the driver's side, you can see our horn right here is mounted to the washer fluid reservoir. So we just need to relocate this to somewhere on the chassis, maybe this bolt here, I don't know, but we'll figure out where to get this mounted. But that's all that this needs to get fixed. So when I put the horn on, this one doesn't work. So we just need to relocate this to somewhere on the chassis. And then the last thing before we get the bumper put back on, we do have our new Aeroflow Dynamics lip. We're gonna be putting that on and then putting it back together. So I think I'm gonna tackle the temp sensor first and then I'm gonna do the horn and then we'll do the lip last. So get you guys set up and we'll get this thing relocated. Let's go. Just like that, our horn is remounted right there. So I did have to cut the harness and then just like basically shift it, and then I just re-electrical taped it so it's still on this little clip. And I took it off the clip right here, so that one's actually just sitting right there, so it can't go to anything. So I just needed to push this over just so I had enough slack to get this plugged in. And there is still enough slack that if I wanted to, you can still unplug it. It clips right back in. So the last two, this is for the fog lights, and then this is our DRL. So we're all wrapped up on this side. I just checked the horn and the horn works now, no problem. And then on this side, I will show you the temp sensor. We do have that relocated right there. So looking through the grill, you're probably not even gonna notice it at all. But it's right there, and then I have one cable tie securing it. There is a little like hole right there that because the plug has like a little like clip that it would clip into the original plastic on that shroud. But that's like in that hole right there. And then I just got a cable tie securing it. So with everything on, you're probably not even gonna notice it. So with those two problems fixed, our last one is to get our new Aeroflow lip put on. So obviously the bumper's off. I'm just gonna get it put on these chairs behind me, and we'll get this lip put on. Let's go. just like that, everything's all buttoned back up. So we got our new AFD lip back on because our other one is broken. We have our temp sensor remounted. So if you look in, can't even see it, barely. It's right there. And our horn is now plugged in. So that wraps up all the things that were broken or not working on our car. Stay tuned for our next video on our 22 WRX. See ya. All right, so with the new temp sensor location, it's 65 degrees outside, and the car also reads 65 degrees. So definitely a successful relocation of that sensor to get a more accurate outside temp. And I got my Aeroflow Dynamics lip right here. And looks great. What? Oh, who did that?